We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Denver Nuggets. Welcome, everyone. We appreciate you joining us for a little basketball. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. James Harden picks one up.
Well, what else can you do against Jokic but get as physical as possible defensively?
The drive by Mitchell. Wade. No good from outside. And here's Denver. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokic can throw it down when the chance presents itself.
Pass to Allen. Here's Wade. Rebounded by Denver.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Clock at 6. And Jokic throws it down.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Back to Harden. Inside. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, I love how Allen controls his body, setting a solid screen and then just gliding into shooting position.
Allen brings a double team. Murray for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside for Mitchell. On the wing, Wade. Up and over Gordon. Wade, that's good. Now here's Murray. Now Jokic. And he packs it down right on top of Evan Mobley.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Cleveland working the ball around now. Mobley on a screen. Knocks it down from distance. Wade's got 5 points.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mitchell. 3 off the inbound. And Cleveland another 3.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Valanciunas. Pass to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Harden. No made baskets yet. Mobley on a screen. Harden misses.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Murray. Jacks up a three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, you got to love that play. Murray gets to his spot, and the pass is right there.
Mitchell into the lane. And Mitchell with the slam.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Here's Jokic. He's got 9. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
How about that touch? I'm not sure there's a move Jokic hasn't mastered.
Pass to Harden. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. Valanciunas sets a screen. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 3. Shoots over Mobley. No luck on the running jump shot. Now Merrill. And stolen by Jokic. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Denver.
Cavaliers, 14.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on it.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Merrill, right side. Pass to Allen. Now here's Schroeder. Stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Jokic. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Jokic has got 13.
Well, this is the touch Jokic possesses. He can attack successfully from anywhere.
Here's Tyson. Covered by Jokic. Takes the 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. The Nuggets lead by 7. Pass to Jokic. Johnson for 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Johnson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Now Allen. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas.
Valanciunas just being a bully on defense there. Great job positioning himself to get that block.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
So it's Denver now, after Cleveland's three-pointer on the other end. Jokic with it. 13 points in the game. Gordon can't hit. Here's Merrill. And Cleveland another 3. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. The 3 from Valanciunas. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Back to Ellis. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Murray scanning the floor. And again, Denver no good. Here's Cleveland. They've gone on an 8-0 run. No good with the triple. Denver leading by 4. Pass to Jokic. Fires at the elbow. That one's wide left. This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
Harden, good.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Substitution on the court.
There's the steal. Here's the break. Here's Watson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Denver shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he sinks the second. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Stolen by Jones. Down low. Here's Najee. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, the length of Allen is exceptional, helping him reach past the defense and jamming it home.
Hardaway, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Mobley. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Peyton Watson. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. The Nuggets lead by 3. To the paint. Here's Hardaway. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Yeah, mixing it up inside, and I like when Hardaway Jr. tries his luck close to the rim.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Harden. Here's Wade. Launches a 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Wade's got 8.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Jones' shot is good.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Back to Hardaway. The 3 is up, and the three-pointer goes. Now it's a 7-point Nugget lead.
You don't have to ask Hardaway twice. If the shot's available, he'll take it.
Pass to Wade. Back to Harden. Over Jones. And so we wrap up the first half. It's Denver leading by 7. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. On the wing, Harden. Here's the 3. Offensive board. Pass to Mitchell. Cleveland working the ball around now. Shot clock at 5. Now Allen, defended by Jones. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Najee. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building open it up before that final quarter.
Right in the heart of it, Mitchell.
And standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
The shot by Najee, no good. And so they foul intentionally. A different look for Denver.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Off the inbound pass. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Valanciunas. Johnson on the wing. 5 to shoot. Denver needs to get off a shot. Inside, Jokic drops it in.
The defense has had no answer for Nikola Jokic. He's getting whatever he wants out there.
Mitchell misses. The Nuggets lead by 9. Outside Murray. Off the mark there with a 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Allen. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And that was just fantastic balance from Allen right there. Taking the contact well and just fighting through it all.
The shot by Johnson, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Allen outside. Off target from 3-point range. And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. And again, Denver no good. Here's Wade. He buries it from 3. Wade's got 11.
He's got a hot hand, and the defense seems helpless to stop him.
And Cleveland has possession. Trailing by 4. Pass to Allen. And here's Harden. Here he goes. And he banks in the layup. Give him 8.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Denver shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. The free throw dropped for Jokic.
Well, we've seen very few superstars as unselfish as Jokic. He'll play whatever role is necessary for his team to win. Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Harden. Here's Mitchell. Look out! Spider Mitchell putting on a show.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too. I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Pass to Johnson. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Johnson's got 8.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Nice, confident stroke from Mitchell, setting an example for his guys.
Cleveland leading by 4. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Substitution on the court.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And David Adelman wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And David Adelman wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just one or two major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Hardaway on the wing. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Hardaway's got 8.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Here's Mobley, and a nice finish on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Now here's Jones. Oh, swiped away. Pass to Harden. Launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And we know Harden possesses endless range, letting it all hang out right there.
Now Hardaway to the inside. Najee. And Bryant pulls it down. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Off the inbound pass. Again, Cleveland scores.
A consistent and standout scorer. It's really no surprise to see Harden making a big impact out there.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
A different look for Denver.
Second team foul.
Cleveland leading by 5.
Substitution on the court.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Dives for it. Back to Harden. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
In for the Cavaliers.
And Murray launches it from deep. Oh, check out the range from Murray.
Well, that's why you got to get out on Murray if you're the defense. He absolutely has this kind of range.
Pass to Mobley. Harden scanning the floor. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Harden's got 8 here in this quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Mitchell. Takes a three. Oh, an offensive board for the Cavaliers. Floats one up. The touch. Spider Mitchell.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
Tries to keep it alive. Allen rips down the board.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
Another chance. Oh, he needed it, and he got it. Nuggets trail by 9. A minute 53 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Yeah, nice timing on the rejection. Mobley showing you how incredible defensively he can be.
Jokic off the bounce. Johnson outside. Count it!
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Allen outside. Here's Mitchell. Cleared away by Valanciunas. And that's a foul. Called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be a second foul of the game. There's a minute 12 left in the game. Johnson outside. Oh, stolen by Harden.
Well, that's just great awareness. He was ready and took advantage.
Now Allen. Mitchell! From outside, Mitchell is good.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Cavaliers.
They never gave up when they were down earlier. Forced their way back into this game. And look at them now.
And this one was all about desire. The perseverance of never doubting your teammates or the game plan. I mean, I love what they did here tonight.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for James Harden.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of